Welcome back for episode number 7 of our Shadowrun playthrough. When we left off, we had just arrived at Pike's Place Market. Pike Place Market, not Pike's Place. It doesn't belong to someone named Pike. We are in search of Paco, Coyote's boyfriend. Hopefully, well, he's supposed to meet her here shortly, so Universal Brotherhood. Uh-oh, it's the cult. Man, they all have umbrellas, except for this guy. Join us to change the world. Patrick, the handsome young man, turns away from the crowd and fixes you with his full, complete, undivided attention. Sir, you are a beautiful troll, but you could be so much more. Creepy. What are you selling? I'm not selling anything. We are giving away the secrets to a more fulfilling, happy, and productive life. Okay, I'll bite. What are the secrets to a more fulfilling, happy, and productive life? The first step is to simply come and listen. Tomorrow night, Lynn Telestrian? Yes, Telestrian. Will be speaking about the importance of family in the sixth world. Please join us tomorrow, and the secrets to a better life shall be revealed to you. He smiles and turns back to the crowd. Whatever. I like my brain dirty and not washed. Refurbished flowers for sale? Synth juice for sale? Hey, Paco, I found you. Allow me to dance around and not actually talk to you. Anything to keep from forward progress. I got dog on a stick here. I'm concerned that that's literally dog on a stick. What do you got? Let's hear it. Shout it out. Oh, $10 says that's Coyote. I bet. Alright, let's talk to Paco. Have you seen my friend around? Tall lady, dreads. The kid in front of you sports the trademark yellow of the Cutter's gang. Young, clean-shaven, he stands like he owns the street and everyone on it. He seems distracted, though, glancing around with increasing agitation. He looks over you as you approach. Where did I throw you in there? I just make up words when I read. Watch yourself, Trog. What do you want? You wouldn't happen to be looking for Coyote, would you? Are you Paco? Careful, kid. You Paco? There you go. Who the hell are you? I'm Stud Beefile. I'm looking for Coyote. I need to ask her some questions. I'm the one that's going to pretend you have better manners. I need to find Coyote. Relax, we're on the same team. I'm Stud Beefile. I was just at the Union. Your girlfriend's gone missing, and I'm helping to find her. Fair enough. The tough guy's swagger seems to drain out of Paco. The Cutter is gone, and before you stands a kid in a yellow jacket that doesn't quite fit. Coyote's missing? Oh man, that would explain. She was supposed to meet me here over an hour ago. It took me an hour and a half to get here by taxi? Oh god. Hopefully I didn't have to pay for it. Look, sorry for getting in your face like that. What else do you know? If she's missing, I need to find her. Do you know a fixer named Mr. Delilah? Coyote had a meeting with him a few days ago. Ever heard of a place called Maury's Meat Market? Coyote had a receipt for some zebra meat from there. Sure. What? You've been rummaging through her stuff? Yeah, that shop's just down the block. What the hell she would need with zebra meat for, though? Beats me. You know a fixer named Mr. Delilah? I know of him, sure. Blake doesn't allow cutters to take side gigs, though. So I got no reason to deal with him. Coyote hasn't said anything about taking new work. Wait a minute. Drek! I know where she went. Damn, why couldn't she wait? Damn it. Paco, slow down. Where'd she go? tell me where she went. The Royale, I guess. Apartments. The landlord, Stevie J, runs a drug ring out of that hellhole. Coyote grew up there. Doesn't like to talk about it much. She's been looking for a way to settle the score with that guy for years. Oh, I hope you guys can't hear that in the background. Anyway, a few days back I heard Mr. Delilah was looking for runners to steal some sort of item out from under Stevie J's nose. She must have taken the job. I'm sure of it. And if his thugs caught her, there's a grim determination in Paco's eyes. I'm going over there. You coming? I'm in. Don't worry. We'll get her back. Well, she's my only lead. Let's do this before I change my mind. I'll help you get Coyote back, but you better be able to handle yourself in a fight. Things might get ugly. Of course I know my way around a fight. Stevie J better be ready for a world of hurt. Paco curls his hand into a fist. Now let's get moving. The Royale is just a few blocks from here. Just a few blocks which way? Obviously not that way. Anyway, I'll assume it's down here. Is that the Royale? Probably. Uh-oh. New conversational talk. Manny. A dwarf. Oh, I found Maury's meat emporium. Oh yeah, duh, it says it right on the thing. The small meat stand presents an enormous diversity of dead animal. Oh, he's the one with dog on a stick. From cow and canine to the exotic and paranormal. The pictures on the back of the stand feature a much older version of the man in front of you. As soon as he notices Paco, the proprietor's eyes become hard and angry. What do you want? You know you can't afford more. You know we can't afford more. Blech. Relax, man. My friend just has a question. Everything cool here? You must be Maury. Do I look like a fat old man to you? I'm Manny. Maury's my dad. Now what do you want? What would someone want to buy zebra meat for? Some people eat it, but I wouldn't recommend that. Tough as nails. We mostly sell it to corp security teams who use it to reward their hellhounds. The flamers go crazy for that stuff for some reason. I'm thinking she was hired to steal what's his name's hellhound? Stevie J. That's my guess. Oh, Drek. That's why Coyote wants zebra meat. Everyone talks about the pet hellhound Stevie J keeps locked up somewhere in the Royale. And if she never picked it up... Whatever. Anything else? Do you know someone named Coyote? Nope. I don't go in much for the shaman stuff. I have this receipt for an order of zebra meat. Still have it for me? Yeah, got it right here. 2 days past pickup time. Don't think anyone was going to come for it. Here, it's all yours now. What's your problem with Paco? Why don't you ask him? Because I don't want to talk to him. What the hell is that supposed to mean? It means your gang likes to stroll through here and relieve us merchants of our nuyen. My dad stood up to them, and he's still in the hospital. Look, that's not my problem. I'm at the bottom of the cutter ranks anyway. I couldn't do Drek about that even if I wanted to. Tell that to my dad. I don't have time for this. We need to find Coyote. We will in a minute. I have some questions. No, we're done. Let's get going. I guess I should be spending my karma. I wonder how much karma I have saved up. Oh god, I've gone too far. 15? It's a pretty good little chunk of karma, but I guess we'll wait. As your eyes adjust to the flashing lights, you spot the body of a woman, dead on the pavement behind the police line. Panic spreads across Paco's face. Oh no. Is that Coyote? This isn't happening. God damn it. Pull yourself together. Take a look. Is that her? Paco, breathe. Now take a closer look. Is that her? Pff, Paco, breathe. What troll? Paco steps forward and breathes a huge sigh of relief. No, it's not her. Thank God. Look, let's not hang out here too long, alright? Too many Lone Star pigs around. Paco looks over at the victim again. It's too bad. Whatever happened here. I'm not going to let anything like this happen to Coyote. Pfft, you might have already let all of this happen to Coyote. What is this? Are these birds? No, what? Oh God. Oh God. I wonder which way the Royale is. Oh, I guess I can't go this way anyway. Who is it? Uh-oh. I seem to have gone too far. Anyway. Officer Landers. Yeah, let's not hang out here too long, but I'm going to go have a face-to-face with Officer Landers. A tall, emotionless Lone Star officer blocks entry to the crime scene. Behind her, you spot the lively face of the organ grinder's corner, Dresden. That's cool. Hey, Dresden, remember me? This is an active Lone Star investigation. Please step away from the barrier. Etiquette, security. Man, too bad I don't have more etiquette. I'm here to see Coroner Dresden. Let me through, please. I need to take a closer look at the body. What happened here, officer? Yeah, what happened here, officer? Homicide. Now move along, please. I'm here to see the coroner. And who might you be? It's all right, officer. He's with me. Dresden steps up the barrier with a warm grin. I missed you. The officer looks at you with poorly concealed skepticism. Okay, then make it quick. Yeah. Oh, man. Let me all the way in. So what brings you here? Hot on the trail of the dead man's killer? Coincidence, believe it or not. I take it I've stumbled across another Ripper murder. Hardly. She's another Ripper victim? Yeah. Oh my God, that's so much dialogue. Yeah, that's what it looks like. As you can see, the Ripper went for the eyes this time. Pretty clean work. I gotta hand it to him. Or her. Our Ripper knows what she is doing. Or she, I suppose. Thank you. Jeez. What do you know about the victim? Well, not much. Dresden scratches his head absent-mindedly. Probably breaking some sort of sanitation protocol. Oh, gross. 'Cause his hands... Never mind. Anyway, she's been dead for about 3 hours. Her name was Lucy Warden. Worked at the Stuffer Shack just around the corner. Looks like she was just leaving work when it happened. Is everybody just leaving work when it happened? Can you tell me if she was subdued in the same way before her eyes were removed? That's a strange thing. There don't seem to be any signs of a struggle, not a single bruise on her body, yet she was clearly alive when the eyes were taken, died of blood loss shortly thereafter. As to what knocked her out, I won't know until I run some tests back at the lab. I thought you ran the Redmond franchise. Isn't Pike Place a little far from home? Yeah, well, I don't really mind the change of scenery. Dresden laughs. The coroner from the downtown branch is out on maternity, so I told management that I'd cover for her on this one. Maybe it's the coroner from the downtown branch. Plus, I want this sicko cot. Any sign of magic use here? There was evidence of an unusual explosion in the alley where Sam died. Now there's an interesting thought. No, nothing obvious though. I'm sure when McCluskey shows up, he can call in a full magic forensics team though, just to be sure. So the Ripper takes Sam Watts' liver and this woman's eyes. Any theories? Trophies of some sort, I suppose. Probably of some symbolic significance to the killer. Beyond that, I couldn't speculate. That's enough. Thanks, Dresden. Hey, I figure if I help you out, there's a better chance to get this scumbag off the street a little sooner. McCluskey wants the Ripper in a cell, sure, but he couldn't care less if it takes another dozen murders. Good luck out there. Dresden starts to turn back to the body, then stops. Speaking of McCluskey, you should probably get going soon before he shows up. Too late. Let me look at this body. Lying on the pavement is the body of a young female. Her eyes have been gouged cleanly out, and you notice a string of bite marks along her left arm. How come you didn't say anything about the bite marks? Officer? Ugh. The plainclothes Lone Star officer before you sports a tacky hat and a crooked grin to match. So, you're the one who worked for the dead man, huh? Who's working for the dead man, huh? McCluskey warned us you might be sniffing around after the Ripper. Lucky for you, I got here before McCluskey? I really need to figure out how to pronounce that. I'm Officer Aguirre? Pleased to meet you. Now, seeing as this crime scene is going nowhere fast, what can I do for you? What can you tell me about the murder that took place here? Not much, really. We know it was about 3 hours ago. We know that her eyes have been surgically removed. Didn't need Dresden to figure that much out. He's been looking at the body, though, so he might have more. Me? I've been scanning the rest of the scene and looking for witnesses, but no luck so far. Damn Ripper might as well be a ghost. Maybe he is a ghost. She is a ghost. I take it you and McCluskey don't exactly see eye to eye. Let's say McCluskey and I have conflicting interests. So you're both on the take, but to two different people. Do you have any leads on the Ripper that I should know about? Ha! Plenty. If you ask McCluskey, but the truth is, we're as clueless as you probably are. Thanks for your time, officer. Hey, hold on a minute. You haven't put in a donation to the Lonely Orphan Fund. Lonely Orphans Fund? Yeah, see, you make a contribution to the fund, I put you on a list and let you know the next time we find any orphans that you might be interested in. Well, I'm always interested in finding out about any new orphans you discover. I see, so you want a bribe. Excellent. So we see 300. Holy cow. Do I even have that much? And your comlink code. I don't even think I have that much money. 300. Is it really worth it? Whatever. His face splits into a wide grin. Excellent. I'll start an account for you. If we get any useful new leads on this Ripper, I'll give you a call. Now, I'd better get back to work before McCluskey shows up and sees you around. Wait, that's not what he said. Oh well, whatever. Hey, Dresden. What about the bite marks on her arm? Ah, completely unrelated. It appears some wild dogs dragged the body out. Really unrelated. Out here from the alley sometime after death. Sergeant, over there seems pretty friendly. Can I trust him? He chuckles. Yeah, it sounds about right. Any opportunity to get in McCluskey's way, he'll take it. A bit sleazy, sure, but I'd take over any day of the week. That's enough. Thanks, Dresden. Anytime. Why? Why does Dresden keep on having... Oh, okay. We're done here. Let's talk to the elf. The elf standing before you may quite possibly be the ugliest elf you've ever seen. His meticulously clean lab coat, format jacket, and old-fashioned bow tie give the... Does that really say format? Yeah. Give the look of an undertaker from centuries past. He notices you approach and locks his eyes with you, smiling a thin, unnerving smile. Hello there, stranger. Might I inquire, do you know which organ grinder facility this body will be removed to? Why would you want to know something like that? Wow, I didn't even know elves could be that ugly. Okay, that's a little mean, especially coming from a troll. Holy cow. The elf giggles, a strange high-pitched warble you would not expect to emerge from his misshapen face. Oh, just a hobby. Never mind that, though. A good evening to you and your friend, the coroner. Learn more about the Pike Place murder. Okay. Let's carry on. Want to buy some BTL? What is that? Bacon, tomato, and lettuce? More crows. Gosh, where am I going? That must be the... Yes, that's the Royale. Not yet. No way. Blind Lucy? No, Frank. Stuffer Shack. Isn't that where that one person works? Who's this guy? Junkie? That doesn't sound exciting at all. The orc before you wears the standard Stuffer Shack employee getup. The uniform is well kept and well fitted, but the tears streaming down his large, crooked face do little to improve his appearance. Weird. He does not seem to notice your approach. I take it you knew the victim. What's with the waterworks? Hoy, friend. Everything okay? Hoy? Hoy hoy. Let's do it. No. The orc takes a deep breath before looking up. That's my friend on the pavement over there, Blind Lucy. Wait, what? She was blind? We worked here for 3 years together, and now, well, I guess the Ripper got her. Blind Lucy? Well, Lucy wasn't completely blind, but she was legally blind. She had to wear these huge glasses and hold things right up to her face. But she got new eyes about a year ago. So Blind Lucy didn't really fit. Any idea how she scored the new eyes? No, she wouldn't talk about it much, or she wouldn't talk much about it. Just called it her stroke of good luck. Maybe somebody had a stroke? I guess that luck ran out. See anyone strange in the store lately? I see weird stuff every day. It's a Stuffer Shack. But no, nothing stranger than usual. Did Lucy have any enemies? Well, I'm not sure. I know she had an ugly breakup with her boyfriend after getting those new eyes put in. That guy was pretty upset for some reason and wouldn't leave Lucy be until she filed for a restraining order. That all seemed to die down for a while ago, though. When was the last time you saw Lucy? Here at the shack earlier today. I think she was heading to the market to meet a friend. Hell, I was going to join her on my way home, but we got some last-minute customers. He sighs. That's all I need to know. Thanks for your help. I'm sorry about your loss. Why am I so... I'm the nicest troll on the planet. Well, you wouldn't happen to be part of that investigation, would you? In my own way. Why do you ask? Well, Lucy had this necklace, an intricate little carving of a dragonfly on it. Wore it every day. Said her mom gave it to her when she left Denver. Anyway, you know how Lone Star is. All her stuff will be bagged and placed in evidence storage until the seventh world awakens. I thought if you could somehow get that necklace back before Lone Star cleans everything up, I could send it back to her family. I feel like I owe her that much. I understand. If I find it at the scene, I'll bring it to you. Sorry, tampering with evidence could put me in... Yeah, right. Stealing evidence from a crime scene, that's pretty... What's in it for me? Whatever. God! Nicest troll ever. Jesus. This is ridiculous. Here I am. Yep. Don't mind me. Just coming to violate the law. You scan the ground near Lucy's body and spot a small wooden object, mostly hidden beneath the dead woman's hair. This must be the necklace Frank was talking about. A thin, broken cord trails off to one side. It must have snapped during the struggle. Quickness. Pretend to drop your PDA. Yeah, right. I don't have any quickness. Lean down and pick up the necklace. Catch the attention of a nearby officer. Agreer. He's my friend. Why can't I just have it? It's made of wood. Can I help you? I need to take the victim's necklace with me. It may help my investigation. Well, if it'll help you, that means it won't be helping McCluskey. Reaches down, picks up the necklace, and hands it to you. Thanks. Yeah, sure thing. Good luck. What a great guy. My favorite cop. Did you notice the particularly ugly elf standing over there? Wow, that was a lot of honking. Huh? Where? Dresden scans the spectators surrounding the crime scene. He's gone now, but he was asking about the body, wondering which organ grinder's facility it would be taken to. Interesting. Well, there are those who might be interested in purchasing some of her parts, sure, but that's pretty poor form to inquire at the site of a murder. An ugly elf, huh? I'll keep an eye out. Shouldn't be hard to spot if he comes back around. Great. Thanks. Anytime. God, this... Dresden's just never done talking. Anyway, don't worry. The nicest troll in the world is here to rescue you. Frank looks up as you approach. Were you able to find Lucy's necklace? I don't recall. What do I want with a couple extra bucks? I've got it right here, Frank. You can send this to her family now. As he takes the necklace from you, you can sense a weight lifting from Frank's shoulders. I'm glad I could do this much for Lucy, at least. Thank you, friend. I owe you. Happy to help. Just make sure you get to Lucy's family. I don't want it turning up at some Lone Star office with my prints on it. Yeah. Let's be mean all of a sudden. Alright, junkie. What you got? Hey, guy. You got any extra Nuyen? Just need some sucrozoom. Is that like sugar zoom? Anyway, sucrozoom from the shack over there. 5 yen? Sure, here's a $5. Junkie. I want to give a junkie Nutra soy cakes will fill you up longer. What? I'm really going to give this guy money? Yeah, whatever. Nicest troll on the planet. Thanks, chummer. Pfft, whatever. Don't call me chummer. I hope you overdose and die. One less junkie on the street. You're welcome. Anyway, I think we're done here. Come on, guy. Let's go find Coyote. Hold on. I want to look around first. Okay, I'm ready. Let's do it. Is this a combat scene? Because that would be awesome. The Royale Apartments. Impressive bit of tenant squalor you've seen in a long time. There's few street lamps here, and what light there is flickers with uncertainty. Most of the buildings are damaged and tagged. The smell of old, rotting trash mixed with you don't want to know is overwhelming. It's no wonder people living here turn to BTLs. What's BTLs? Anything's better than this. The better than life chip. Oh, is the newest drug on the market. You don't need a good life. You can slot someone else's. Live through them and wreck your brain in the process. The front doors of the Royale Apartments aren't even locked. As you step inside, you can hear a junkie crying for another hit. It's time to find Coyote and find out what she knows about the night of Sam's murder. Sounds good to me. It'd be really nice if I get an autosave. Hey, autosave. The Royale Apartments. What a hole. Can't imagine what it was like for Coyote growing up here. Paco trails off. We're here to take care of business. Let's get to it. A hellhole full of junkies. Looks like TVJ gets their rent money and their drug money. These poor people. What a waste. If Coyote's here, we'll have to hurry. She's good, but well, these BTL guys pay to stay well informed. They may have known she was coming. Well, all right, that was episode 7, I think. Thanks for watching, and when we pick up, we're gonna find Coyote, and I bet there's combat to be had in here, which is really exciting. Thanks for watching.